Okay, so 2.2, number 15, is another proof, and it shows that every group G with identity E and such that x star x equals E is a abelian. Okay, remember abelian means commutative. So we want to show A star B equals B star A for all A, B, and G. Okay? So we're given a group. So we know G1, G2, G3 all hold. We know the identity is E, and we have that this is true for any x that I pick in my group. It's true for all x's. Okay. Now remember, there are actually multiple ways of doing this, but remember one thing to note, x star x equals E means the same thing as x equals x inverse. So that means every element equals its own inverse in this problem. Decline 4 groups an example of that, if we've covered that yet. I don't know when I'm making this video. Okay, so I'll show you a couple different solutions. Here's one possible solution using this idea. By the way, to prove this, just multiply x inverse in front of both sides, right? And then this turns into an E times x, which is x, and this side turns into x inverse. Okay, so one possible solution, well, we know x equals x inverse. Well, that means that A star B has to equal A star B inverse. And we've learned now, A star B, this is the same here. A star B inverse is really B inverse star A inverse. Well, I know that for any element I take out of my group, I know that the inverse is the same as the original. So that means that I can replace this B inverse with B and this A inverse with A. And now I've proven that for any A and B that I pick, A star B equals B star A. So it's an abelian group. Okay. Let me show you another one. So another solution. Well, we know that x star x equals E, and I know that I have to involve A star B somehow. So I'll start out with the rule x star x equals E, and then I'll turn it into A star B star A star B equals E. Okay. I need to get stuff on the other side, so I'm going to multiply both of these. First, I'll leave it the same, A star B star A star B. And then I'll multiply by the inverse of A star B. A star B inverse equals E star A star B inverse. So I'm just taking the previous line and multiplying on the right by A star B inverse. Well, then this has to turn into E. So it's A star B star E equals, and then this side turns into A star B inverse. And then let's see, what do we have? Then we've got that this side here will turn into A star B. And this, we now know, turns into B inverse star A inverse. And then I've proven it again, right? Therefore, it's an abelian group. All right. Hope that helps a bit.